Hi everyone, welcome to another episode by Poor Man Gamer. Yesterday I posted a video about how to win with the Kodiak, and if you haven't watched the video yet, check it out in the description below. And it got me thinking, so many people love the Kodiak because it can float across the entire map and crush the enemy base. What is the not equivalent? And I thought, you know what, no one ever uses the Rockworms. What if I use a nod equivalent, which is the Rockworm, because when they're underground they can't get hit, and use it to base rush, and would it work against stronger level opponents? So I thought, you know what, this is going to be a great experiment, let's give it a try. And so I do. And the results were quite surprising. I was able to win 4 out of my 5 matches, and you're going to quickly see I lost the first match because, the one match that I did lose is because I was being an idiot. I was being too aggressive, and I took too much risks. I was having too much fun. Okay, so in this deck here, I have a missile squad or laser squad with a cyber wheel, the bike, the not buggy, the tank, and a rockworm, right? Which to most people is hilarious. So okay, hint number 1: if you see a cyber wheel roll out and the opponent has a bike, be patient as long as you can, and if possible, roll out a tank. Because a tank is going to do so much more damage than a bike. So I do see that my harvester is getting pressured on the top there. That's okay, right? The bikes don't really do that much damage versus the scorpion tank. And remember, I'm only level 9 on my harvester. He's level 11, right? So he should been able to crush me. If he was a little more patient and he opened with a harvester, so if he opened with a scorpion tank as opposed to a bike, he would have had my harvester. I would have been dead. Fortunately, my bike, didn't do a great job there. Come on, bike, what are you doing? I didn't do a great job. I didn't get off any shots, so my bike finally gets off a few shots. It obviously doesn't hold a candle against a scorpion tank. And right now, it's really just an all-tank battle. I tried my best to stack my tanks so that I force him to fire my stronger one. Didn't do a great job. I thought he was going to finish off my harvester there on the top. I have no idea why he didn't, which is why I opened a missile squad on the top. You see that there? And I'm just spamming more tanks on the bottom. I'm trying to stand on 2 tiles. He's on 1. I should have moved my tank up right away to body block. I didn't, but yeah, I got lucky. I was able to steal this missile from him. So once again, I am moving my units down. I'm using a whole bunch of tanks right now. I know based on that fact that he's only built bikes and trying to keep everything cheap, he's probably building towards much stronger units, which is why I keep pressuring his harvester, and I don't ever take my foot off the throttle. I'm still pressuring his harvester as best I can here, right? As you can see, that's why I'm pushing my laser squad up. And just by the way he's building his units, my one mistake there, I probably shouldn't have charged up my tank. And look at the top there. I don't want my tank just sitting there. Bad micro on my part. And, you know, level 11 not buggies are obviously going to crush my level 9 laser squads pretty well. The laser squads are really there for the tanks. He should have body blocked his harvester even better. He didn't. Missile still getting stalled out, and now I've built a pretty decent economy. Not great, right? He's able to get my harvester, I get his harvester. At this stage of the game, nothing I could have done. But bang, I get his harvester. Reason I wasn't concerned was because I was pretty confident now I have enough economy to roll out a rockworm. Remember, I don't use Rockworms. I don't know what a Rockworm deck is. I'm just thinking it's the equivalent of a Kodiak, and I thought, why not, right? Just give it a try and see how it goes. So I go ahead and roll out my Rockworm, and you're going to see some hilarious results. I didn't even bother moving my Scorpion tank because I figured it's not going to live. And look, Alexander charged a Rockworm. And I don't know why I didn't pay attention to it. I guess he's trying to win the missile. And look, he storms back at the last second and he realizes, wait a second, maybe I really should do some more damage against that bloody Rockworm. Look, it's working. Oh no, it died. But look, check it out. I have a second Rockworm coming. I'm trying my best to stall out this missile. I roll out bikes because I see he's got the Infernos, right? And they're going to one-shot any units that I have. So what he should have done was attack my base either earlier instead of, like, you know, dilly-daddling around in the middle, or defend his base. But look, Rockworm rushed his base. I didn't think this was a viable strategy at higher level play, but I guess nobody ever sees this, so out it comes, right? So I'm going to show you guys the one loss that I did take here. The primary reason I lost is because I was an idiot. I tried a harvester rush right in the beginning. I was being super aggressive for no apparent reason. Because I guess, you know, just for laughs and giggles. I was having a little bit of fun. You know, that's the point of the game. And check it out. So I'm just going to speed this out. I roll a cyber wheel. I see a level 11 harvester and I'm thinking, ooh, I can kill it. I'm so smart. I bet the other guy wouldn't think of this. And look, he rolls out his own scorpion tank because he's smarter than I thought he was. And I couldn't get his harvester. I tried so hard. One more shot. No, couldn't get it. And the rest of this game, he keeps pressuring me and the game's over. Alright, so nothing to watch here. He basically base wishes me. And thank you, guy from Terminus, for playing a very professional game. I stuck with it to the end. I did not rage quit, right? I wanted to see the way it's played. Look at that. Moose rolls out a chem buggy. Very professional. Took this game all the way to the very end. So Aaron from Terminus, thank you for a great match. One more shot would have had your harvester. I'd love to play you again sometime. So that's the game I lost with the Rockworm. Yeah, what can you do, right? So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys 2 more matches. Look how strong this guy is. And he is from my hometown, Hong Kong. Or at least he's in the clan. So Ashley Sue 1, great playing with you. And stay strong in Hong Kong, y'all. So here we go. So there's me on the right hand side, there's Ashley on the left hand side. I roll out the harvester, and the beauty of the cyber wheel, I only have it to level 7 because I don't have enough cards, right? It's kind of like a war dog. Right? It really is like a war dog. And it's really cute how it kind of circles around. So look. Not much happens in this game. I don't know why she hasn't rolled out any decks. Ashley, I was waiting for them to roll something. And they roll out a bike. And I always say, look, if you have a choice between a bike and a tank, I'll take a tank any day. So that's why I rolled out a tank, and that's why I was being very patient. If he bike rush me or send some units down, I can go ahead and counter right away. Why do I have a bike here? Because the bike, if it's stationary, it can get some shots off. Bad micro on my part. I finally rode down my cyber wheel. He should have rushed his bike right down to the middle instead of being so concerned about my my tanks in the middle. They would have had this map for sure, right? I wouldn't be able to contest it. But because she didn't move the bike down early, her mistake gave me an advantage here to go against his harvester. And there's the pressure on the harvester again. Could this deck work with a double harvester? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not great with double harvesters. But I do have a lot of fun pressuring the enemy harvesters. So here we go. There's my tank. Finish off his bike. I go ahead and use my scorpion tank. I rush down once again. Right? No point standing there for no reason. So I push a little bit further. And just to scout him out, see what he's got. And I go ahead and push it all the way down. She hasn't built anything. I don't know why. And oh, that's why. She's saving for a Banshee. So here's what you do in this case, folks. If you already have your tanks, they're committed and they're not doing anything, might as well send them to attack the base, because what else are you going to do? So check it out. I have enough economy now to roll out Rockworm. I'll go ahead and let his Banshee do work against my, my tanks. Not too concerned about losing this missile because I already won the first one. What I meant to do was roll my Rockworm all the way down, move my bike on top. Because the Rockworm is underground, sometimes you accidentally select the wrong units. To my shock, she should have, again, moved that Banshee down and win that missile. But look, I wanted to show you the Rockworm rush. And it's not as tanky as a Kodiak, that's for sure. And because it's not as strong as a Kodiak, you will notice that it's not as effective either. Right? And way more units can attack ground than air units. So I go ahead and use my missile squads, and I'm not really building anything. I'm attacking the harvester just to poke at. One more shot against the base, it would be over. And I think she's so taken back that at this level of play, somebody Rockworm rush, they don't know what to do. And it's been so much fun. That's why I'm having such a laugh. So fortunately able to pick up the win there. And we're not gonna watch Mr. Scarab Man. We're gonna where are we here? Yeah, let's go watch one more. This guy has got level 6 avatars, obviously not a super strong opponent. Maybe they're using it to fulfill a daily challenge, I don't know. Right? So I'm just gonna give a quick pause here while this video loads. And we're back, and we're gonna watch one more match here. We're fairly evenly matched. I have obviously a big advantage with my Scorpion tank, and you know, so that's gonna give me an advantage, right? I've been playing this game longer than this guy has, which is why I have a level 11 Scorpion tank and he doesn't, right? That's just the breaks. Doesn't really invalidate a lot of what I'm trying to do here, though, in terms of the Rockworm rush. Actually, my mistake here. Sorry, this was not a Rockworm rush map. I never actually got a chance to do it. So, you know, we're gonna go ahead and watch this match because it's actually a great learning lesson for me to defend a Bikerush. So take a look here. He actually rushes me with a bike against the Harvester. We'll go ahead and watch this map anyway. I try to fire on the stronger units first. You see that? Focus on the stronger ones first, then fire off on the weaker one. So because every time I take a damage like that, I take out one bike, it makes him a lot weaker, these bikes. So I'm going to slow down even more. He's bike rushing me here. Look, focus fire on the one with the 3. I accidentally missed there. I tried. Focus fire on the one with the 3 pods. So that way you can knock up the bike because it overkills. You see what I'm saying? Every time you kill a unit. And so there you go. I try my best to just take out one bike at a time. And that's an efficient way for you to survive an early bike rush. What he should have done here was build a Harvester at this stage of the game. I guess he overcommitted. He built nothing, and this match is over before you know it. So I'm just going to go ahead, show you how I lost, show you how I won. He was very respectful, so thank you, Pedro Gunn, for playing this game till the very end. I try to finish his game also as quick as possible. So, surviving Bike Rush. A little sidetracked. I'm sorry, guys. I showed the wrong video. I'll show you the right one now. Rockworm Rush. Does it work? And let me see. I can't remember if I was able to get off the Rockworm here. I think I did, but here's the conclusion. Does the Rockworm work as well as a Kodiak? Not really. It's a little squishier than the Kodiak. It's a lot slower than the Kodiak. At least I think so anyway. It feels like it's a lot slower. And but the good thing is you are completely protected in terms of oh, this is a great match actually because of his bike rush in the beginning. So look, he smartly sidesteps me. I'm trying my best here to protect my Harvester, but there's really nowhere to go, and if I step off seeing 3 bikes, I'm not really going to survive this rush anyway. So I actually go ahead and just sacrifice as much as I can. I try to focus on the stronger bikes first and pick them off one at a time. They probably would have had me if they rolled those Scorpion tanks at this time of the game. I roll my Harvester to the top. I thought about moving it back down to the bottom, but he's so concentrated in rushing that same tile, I just decided, alright, I'll leave it. And out comes a tank. Much better counter against bikes. As you're going to quickly see. Watch. There's a shot. Bang. He only gets 1 missile off against me. I finish him. Right? That's why the tank is good. That 1 extra shot without taking damage makes a big difference. I roll out another tank. And man, oh man, do I love level 11 Scorpion tanks. Bails me out every time. So watch. I fire off a shot first. Boom, boom. Before the bike fires off a single shot against me. That's why bikes, you gotta use them carefully. Don't just rush them in the way that Kate Patel is. Not a great use of your bikes, okay? Not a smart use. Should have rolled out Scorpion tanks or something else. But that early bike rush got me, so hats off to you, man. So as you can see here, he's not gonna beat my level 11 Scorpion tanks. I just got my level 11 Scorpion tanks yesterday, and I'm very happy. So that's why I'm gonna keep talking about it. He's sending more bikes. He really should just save his economy. Oh, he doesn't have anything else. That's why. Yeah, don't use his deck composition. It doesn't work. Right? And there's the Rockworm rush again. So what do you do in this case when you got all your tanks on the bottom? Use them. Go attack the base. Right? I go ahead and just start storming his base. And because I was able to take out 2 of his Harvesters, I'm able to build 2 Rockworms. Check this out. I go ahead and basically just let my Scorpion tanks die. I'm tile blocking him, not letting him harvest, not giving him much of an economy. And there goes a 3rd Rockworm. He blocked me off there, so excuse me, Mr. Harvester. Thank you. So I dig again, a burrow. Here is the good thing, though, about the Rockworm is you can't touch it when it's underground. So I'm using it just like I would a Kodiak. I pretty much abandon the game and hope that my base rush works. And It worked. So folks, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed both the Kodiak Rush Base Rush video and this Rockworm Rush. And I hope it inspires you to try new things. Everybody keeps telling me that Rockworm's useless, but maybe it does have a use. I wouldn't use it in a Tiberium League, but you know, it's worth a try. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a wonderful day. Take care.